Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Rajesh and you are watching my channel RinkuArt. So in my last video I had shown you two poses, pose 1 this one and pose 2, and how to do the rough cleanup. I have explained you in my video. So here in this video I'll do the animation and I'll share some principles as well. That animation will be a little rough, but you can understand how I am putting the drawings in between to make this animation live. Okay, so first let me explain you this one. This character is there and he is searching, or he heard some sound from right hand side, and then all of a sudden a big sound or a weird sound came from his left. So he will turn all of a sudden with a fear. So here two poses are ready and I need to do the animation in between. So I need to plan what will be the timing for this animation. Okay, so everything I will discuss in this video. This video may be a little longer, but stay tuned because this will be a very informative video for newcomer as well as who wants to know about animation timing. So stay tuned and let's get started.
Hey, welcome everyone. You are watching the channel RinkuArt.
So here the pose 1 is okay for me and pose 2 is also okay, but the distance between these two drawings is little more, because if left leg is in this position, then again it has to travel from here to here. So what I'm thinking is I need to take this pose a little closer to the first one, like this maybe, because if I'll not place this drawing closer to this, then I need to draw more drawings, because if it would be here in the previous position, then I need to draw more drawings to reach that position. So that will do in other videos, in other animation tutorials. For this tutorial I will not do that one. Instead I'll just turn the body and reaction. That will be the animation today. So I'll fix it little like this. Okay, and then I'll check roughly how it is coming. Okay, so if I want I can place this little more closer like this. And now if I'll make this drawing closer to the first one, this area is looking blank. So what I can do, I can click here the multiple frames like this and select both the drawing by hitting Ctrl A. Now both the drawings are selected and I will press Q to increase the size of both the drawing like this. So after placing the character in my desired position, I will check if it is working properly or not. See, it is quite good and it is coming inside the frame. So now I have to do the breakdowns and in-betweens. Okay, to reach this pose I need to first do the antic. Before turning or before going to this pose, he should take an antic. I have told you in my previous videos so first I need to do the antic over here. So F7 for blank keyframe, and then I will open the onion skin and I want to see the output as well. Okay, the output means this one. So I'll do the rough. I'll use pressure and antic of this drawing. Okay, from here the eye line is there. I'll bring it little down, the nose also here, antic means it should be little down like this, and shoulder from here, maybe shoulder up, and the hand should go little down, shoulder up. If you want to see the previous frame or the next frame, then you can hit this arrow symbol, greater than and the less than symbol, to see the previous and the next frame. Okay, to flip it, then you can see the motion if it is working or not. Okay. So this is the rough antique. You can flip and see if it is working or not. Yeah, it's okay, but here the shirt hand is not looking that right, so I need to fix it. Okay, so this is the rough. If you want to improve this pose, then you can do that by taking more time, but here we have less time, and just to show the animation I am taking less time. So now the antique is done, but this antique is not the only pose you have to draw over here. You need to cushion the antique. It should go slow in to antique and then slow out. Okay, so you can draw one more pose in between by pressing F7 and cushion your drawing over here. So how to do the cushion? You can do the IB of these two drawing, okay, in between of these two drawing. So that I'll do a little later after doing the keyframes. So I will press Ctrl Z to undo. So this is the antique pose which you can take as breakdown, and now from here to here we need one more pose. So I need to find out like where I need to place the pose so that it will show that impact in the last pose. Okay, I'll do one pose over here anywhere in the timeline. Later on I can shift that pose maybe closer to the antique or to the final pose. So I'll hit F7 for blank keyframe, and then I'll open the onion tool to see the poses. So from here he will turn his face to this. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll mark the arc like this, because arc is a principle of animation which you need to follow, otherwise the animation will not look smooth and realistic. So I will draw, see this is the middle. If I'll take the center line of these two drawings, then this is the middle, but I'm not going to draw over here because I want that impact fast from here to here. So I'll draw somewhere here. Okay, the headline is here, you have to draw like this, and you can make the face little down because all the lines are going in arc, so you need to take the eyes also in arc, then the nose roughly you need to draw, and this is the middle pose, so you need not have to worry about the model much. It's not like you should you will draw the off model, but try to make your model as similar to the model given to you. This face is turning a little bit, that's why both the ears will visible. Left side ear will visible less as compared to the left one. This one is the right ear and this is the left. So here the face I have done roughly. Now I have to draw the hand, how it will react. So this hand is here and the hand will go to this position. This is a breakdown, that's why you need to think the flow of the hand. So first you draw the body will be little, head is down, so neck will be here, shoulder will be here, and shoulder what I'll do, let me check first. The body, I was not happy with this pose, that's why I have deleted this and trying to do another pose. Here in this pose you can see the hand is not moving that much, that's why I am trying to fix this hand. Here I am doing some follow through. Follow through means the, you can say this is the secondary action which you can do later on. If he is turning and quickly he is turning and going to the final pose, that means that shirt or something like hairs will follow the body, that is called follow through. maybe like this. Again the legs are not looking appropriate, so I'll do like this. Maybe like this. Let's see. So here I'll do another pose. So the final leg is here, so I'll do something like this. Let's see if it is working or not. So the leg should go somewhere like this. So now the rough animation I have done, I feel like it is okay, but let me see the timing here. I'll press shift F5 to reduce the frame and where not required according to me. Let's see the pose. So now you can see the action is looking quite okay, and in between the frames, if you are not maintaining the model also, it is looking fine because those frames are only double frame. See, only this frame and this frame, only two frames are there, so it is not visible that in a motion, but you need to maintain the model. Okay, roughly you can see the action. like that. But here I need to register first. I'll press F5. Some blink I can add over here, then all of a sudden he will turn. Okay, so if you want you can do that. And for cushioning also, here 2 more frames are required. See, this is not that much appropriate, but it will work. If I'll go for detail, means I need to check each and every part of the body, then I need to make some changes to maintain that character. That is an advanced level, you can do that. I have just uploaded the second video for animation, so I am not doing those things, it will take more time. But to give you a rough view how to do the animation of a character and what are the things you need to keep in mind, I am doing this. Here I'll put some more frames to do the cushion. For that I need to press F7, and then again I'll do rough of this pose. See, IV means in between. In between means exactly you can maintain the drawing between these two drawings. So roughly I'll do the drawing in between. One more pose I'll add in between. I'll drag this frame little forward and I'll put another one over here, and I'll draw the in between of these two frame. One point you need to remember, that always whenever you are doing the IB means you need to do your character breakdown poses clear and detailed, then only you can do the IV, otherwise the IV will not work properly. Okay, for the sake of this video tutorial I am not doing that clear, but you need to do the poses very clear. After then you can do your IVs. So I think that IB is not required, maybe. Yeah. So you can see the impact like that. So here so you can see over here this IB I have kept here. You can remove or add more IVs for the antique as per your requirement. If you want to make it more slower, then you can make it. So this is a basic idea. You can add or remove your IVs. Okay, you can put over you can put some hold over here maybe. So let me open the onion tool and see the timing over here. So here two drawings are there at the end. So here the speed is there, and if you want to slow from here, then you can add another drawing, maybe here. Okay, I'll add one. F7. For the IV of the hand, I'll put the drawing over here because both the hands are here and here. So in between will be somewhere in this area. Here the hands are getting elongated, but that all things you can fix if you are doing your final drawing. So this is the rough animation I have done. These two poses are given to you for an idea to do the animation. You will get the situation, but you have to implement your own idea, what is the situation going on, and accordingly you have to do the animation. Here if the pose will turn like this and see something all of a sudden, and he will not stuck in the position, he will overshoot and then cushion. What is overshoot? Overshoot means he will go little more higher, maybe. I'll show you. F6, and here maybe Q. I'm taking this pose, the previous one, little sorry, I have pressed Q and I'm taking this point here, and then I'll drag little forward and then little elongated, and then I'll see okay, is going overshoot then normal, is going overshoot and then normal, overshoot then normal. You need to put one more pose in between to get the last pose, cushion. F6 or F6, okay, fine. And I need to fix this little and then little down. Okay, like that. So here you can add some more poses, like he got some sound and the eyeball will be here. I'll show it to you slowly. Here some blink you can put. F6, Control B for break, and now I'll erase this. I'll open the onion skin and erase this too. So F5 to increase the frame. Okay, then again I'll take this frame by pressing Alt and keeping it here. I'll take more frame in between, F5. For eye blink there are actually two more poses are there, half close then fully close, then again half close then open. Okay, so those things I am not adding here. How to do the closing of eyes, that is another chapter, and we will include that one in our videos, in our tutorials further. But here it is the basic. Actually you don't take this animation as a advanced one or detailed one. This is just to show you how the animation process is done and what are the principles we apply in our animation. Okay, so here he will do some blink, maybe 2 to 3 times, then you will get some sound over here. So F6, and I'll put the eyes, Control B break, and onion skin. Here some hold should be there, that's why I'm putting F5. So I can do one thing, instead of this I can place the same drawing, this one here, and Control break, and then onion skin. Okay, so here the rough animation is done. As you can see, I have kept some animation at the beginning. The idea behind this blinking and all, I'll explain you. This is the first pose. He is looking or searching for somebody, or they are playing hide and seek. So some sound comes from his left, so he will first, he is searching, so the blink will be there to keep him alive. And you can make some movement, maybe the head movement or the hand movement, but here I kept it still, only the eyes are blinking, and here as well. Then all of a sudden he got a sound over here. Okay, here's some sound, and then he will get to know that this sound is not normal, it is weird. He was shivering, maybe we can make some shivering animation that will do in some other videos. Then he wants to see what is that sound. Okay, so this is like off model. After looking the thing or the object, he got feared and he can zip out from the frame, so that we can add later on. So this is the animation. If you think some timing should be adjusted, then you can do over here. This is like, you can delete this. Let me first delete this one and see if it is working or not. Okay, so this is the animation I want to show you. Here some principles are there which I have added, that I will discuss in my next video. But this animation is a rough animation which you can observe how I have done it. In my next video I'll explain you principles I have added in this animation, and please let me know how's the video and if you like this animation or not. If you have any queries, then please let me know in my comment box. Stay connected till this animation because I want to add more things in this animation. You will get an idea how to do character animation and what are the things you should implement, you can add to make your animation look good. Okay, so stay tuned. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share this video with your family and friends. And if you are here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe my channel along with the bell icon hitting to all. So thanks and take care. Bye bye.